Good morning, guys. I am so excited because today I got my auto ship from HSN for the new exploding card for the Precious Memories book. So it's so exciting to have the next piece of that. And so I wanted to just kind of talk about all of the pieces that you're going to get out of this set. The first piece obviously is the mechanism piece. So this is the piece that's actually going to create that exploding part of the card. So the part that is inside my card here and opens up to show that explosion. So cool. And something that I love about Crafter's Companion is that a lot of times they will put in a piece to make the card. So this die here has an open top, and these three sides will actually cut out the part of the card that you need to attach the mechanism. Of course, you don't have to use this if you don't want to, but it's going to be perfect in the memory book. So I love that they have put that piece in. Also, all of the embellishment pieces are so neat, and this little doily you'll see later on in the video, but I noticed that this part wasn't showing. So I wanted you to see that when it cuts it out, it has perfect pieces for your shaker cards, a little heart and little other just pieces out. These are so hard to get off of here. So I'm loving this little doily pieces with the hearts in the middle. So fun. And one thing that this set comes with that I'm really excited about is another page frame so that you can make this really pretty, intricate page. So far, the only pages that I have are just where you're rounding the corners, the really rounded page, and then the scalloped page, which are all beautiful, but I love the idea of having yet another page choice, if you will. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut these pieces out and see what they look like after they're cut out. Okay, so let's take a look at all of the pieces that are cut out by the Gemini. And I cut all of these pieces out at the same time. There is room on the big Gemini to do all the pieces, which I do love. So I'm really loving these, and I can see these on pages one side or the other, and I knew that I was going to love that, but I'm really fascinated by this piece right here, the lock, the heart-shaped lock, because I really just kind of looked at it and I was like, eh, but now that I've cut it out, it's probably one of my favorite pieces. Something else, this little doily has hearts inside, and when I cut those out, I love to keep these little pieces for shaker cards, and these hearts are perfect. I hope you can see that. Okay, so the component itself that will make the explosion card is very simple to put together. And so it comes with the card piece, so you're gonna have the mechanism and you'll tape it or glue it, probably wet glue on this part just because it is a mechanism and you want it to stay, and it'll open just like this and then fold back down. Folding it is really simple. So you're going to take your card piece. Here are your valleys. So you're going to fold into the valleys. And it's like all the pieces pretty much go in. So I'm going to fold all four of these main sections to start getting the mechanism. You can use a bone folder if you want to, and I do think on this it would be helpful. I didn't use it, the first one that I was folding, just because I was figuring out how to fold. Now that you have those four sections folded, you're going to fold this section in as well and fold those as if you can kind of see how these points are going in. Those are those little parts, and you want those to go in. So you're going to fold in and with the perforated edges. It's really simple to do. or the score lines. I'm used to having perforations because of my silhouette, but these are definitely score lines, which are nice because you don't have to worry about them tearing. They're gonna stay right in shape for you. Okay, now that you have all of those folded, all you're gonna do is bring them together. You can see how you're just gonna fold that in together. And then you're gonna simply take this and you're going to attach it onto the center. And I am going to use a wet glue for this. Make sure it's centered. Rub it on both sides because you want to warm up that wet glue so that it'll adhere better. Perfect. Then I'm just going to put glue on this side as well. My main problem with wet glue is the warping of the pages, so you have to be really careful not to get too much glue or your pages will warp, especially if you live in a humid climate. Okay, and we have created that mechanism. Then you can put your fun frames on the front. You can put the lock or the key, however you want to do it. Of course, you would do it in different colors. I just did the pieces in that pink so you could really see the difference between the white and the pink when you're looking at your exploding card. And now you can just have fun decorating it. I can't wait to put this in the Precious Memories book that I'm creating right now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. I hope you have a great day.